Hey, what's up, everyone? More craziness in my life. Hopefully Ian's doing okay. I've tried emailing him several times and I haven't received any replies since back in June. So I hope you're doing all right. I had a rough time throughout those times as well, but I enjoyed talking to you and I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything is well with you. Anyway, now with that being said, I want you to look at suddenly this is so weird. What's happening is we just keep getting these cats, and I'm not sure where they came from. We will have basically Molly and Sasha had kittens, and Molly's black and white, but Sasha is pure black. Well, we suddenly They wound up with these white with a white kitten. They had one white kitten, Patch, who used to be male. He even got into a fight. He has one eye out over it because he used to get into a fight. Now is female. Okay, the transition happened for him, and then she now started feeding kittens. Well, suddenly there was one that looked like him, a Siamese that looked like he does, with a patch on his nose into the eye. Thus, suddenly it's almost like something took his genetics and made a kitten. So the next thing we wind up having, we bring that kitten in the house because suddenly, after 1 month of having one Siamese kitten that appeared out of nowhere, we don't have any Siamese cats. We have a black Bombay, a Russian blue that just the black Bombay appeared out of nowhere, and I took care of her and tamed her and all that. But then she had a Russian blue, which is also an expensive cat, and we got a hold of an Egyptian Mal. We did get that by getting it from a pet place, but now there was this cat. Midnight had all kinds of different kittens. They were always black. Well, suddenly there's now also a black and white kitten, Molly, Molly and Sasha's black, she takes care of all of them, as well as Molly. They both take care of all the kittens. Well, suddenly we had that one Siamese cat. And I was like, where did that come from? A white Siamese. Well, the next thing you know, and they look like a mixture with possums for some reason a little bit. It's just really weird. But then all of a sudden, we have, a month later, another Siamese cat the same size as the other Siamese cat. And I'm like, you would have noticed that. Well, suddenly, I was saying, I wish I had long-haired ones. Suddenly, we got two long-haired Siamese cats that are on the porch. The next morning, I wake up. Last couple of weeks back, I wake up one morning, open the door, and walk around there, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now there's two more Siamese cats. This is one of them. That are genetic identical copies of each other, except one's long-haired and the other one's not. This is one of them. We have Siamese that just suddenly, we did not have any Siamese cats around, but yet and first of all, I didn't see them anywhere, and the next thing you know, there's a sister of the other cat. They have a sister. He has a sister all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Daddy had to bring that cat in and brought them both in. Like, I have to show you. We've had these kittens a month, and there was no other white cat. Now there's a double. Well, all of a sudden, weeks pass by, and just last week, suddenly there is another white kitten. And then I noticed two more on the porch. So now we have 4 genetically modified cats that are Siamese, and have no idea how it happened. A lot of strange stuff going on with my cats and in my life. Genetic modification taking place. A whole lot of it. And here is her sister. They have identical faces, almost. Those two I'm showing you now are the 2 new Siamese that appeared. They just appeared out of nowhere about a week ago. These 2 new Siamese cats. And the general consensus on websites is that 2 Siamese cats are needed to make a Siamese cat, obviously. You can't get one from ones like ours. But we've been having just the weirdest things. Our cat's gender change, and then we suddenly have a double of one, and then all of a sudden there's 2 copies of each other, having 4 Siamese. We don't know where they came from, but they seem to be given to me. So that's all for now. Please share. We have 4 Siamese cats now, out of nowhere. Signing out.